I mean, the music sort of played, right? Let's get it going again. It always does this when I forget to load the file. When I forget to load the game up. Patio, Adri, welcome in. There's still an ad in progress, but we'll set it up. We'll get it underway. Let's leave it right here for a moment while we finish these ads. Give me a second. Alright, we're actually ready to get underway now. Hope everybody's doing well. Let me get my face on camera here. Oh my god, there he is. Wow, okay. Oh wait. I'm not supposed to put myself away after that. I'm supposed to stay live on the camera, not just like a quick peek. Hello? Goodbye? Yes. Pull the dark hat back a little bit. Get more forehead exposure. I think that's what you're supposed to do, right? Do we need more or less color to my face? What if I make it warmer? Wait, I need it brighter. That's like blue. I'm like orange. All the colors of the rainbow. You have blue on one side, orange on the other. Somewhere in the middle. We're back to where we started. It was all pointless. Okay. So, fortune teller says day what? Neutral. What was the weather? Tomorrow is beautiful, sunny, and sunny. Today's the luau. Ah. I need a special ingredient to pour in. Don't worry, I'll feed Blue. You can just focus on running the farm. You're my boy, Blue. Throw the child. We got in here, nothing. Nothing ready anyways. Alright. See, you're such a good neighbor. I thought I'd send over some animal feed. Wow. Taro roots. so many. So many. Crop order, 100 wheat. I need to ship 100 taro roots. Got it. I have to buy more things to plant here. I don't got enough. And we got honey. Check on the slimes. It's a whole army of slimes. Okay, let's see about shipping. 55 plus 43 is still not enough. How many do I want to keep? 20? I don't know how many I need to do the things on the island. It's alright. It's good enough. There's more coming. Yeah, whoever told me to put that next to this tree was a smart person. Get the purple ones. The luau's began on the beach. Do people like the taste of taro tubers? Let's see here. Taro tubers. There we go. Orange jelly and that. Over to the farm. Should drop a purple egg into the luau foods. Truffles. I got 12 today. That's so many. So many truffles. Oh, don't do that. What are you doing? I don't do that to truffles. Crazy. Okay. What do we have? Let's try to dump the gourmet tomato salt in. See if it works. Otherwise for luau. What, a star fruit? Maybe? Can't decide. Oh well. What up, Black Star? How are ya? Hope you're doing well. Anything new and exciting going on in the Black Star universe? The canonical Black Star universe? Ooh, we could drop a sweet gemberry in there. That'd probably do it. I think they'll like that. I don't think they have a choice. How about we water the lane we're in? There we go. Is that it? It's already noon. I gotta get to this luau. Okay, we're going. Before the day's over. There we go. You made it. Hello. I mean, the first one came through on my side of things. Wait, at the beach, right, for the luau? That makes sense. Can I buy anything? No, from Pierre today. Just got done playing VR chat with proximity. Ah, was it like a specific game in the VR? Oh, just proximity chat in like an open VR area. I haven't done any VR stuff really. A little bit. Just that random. That's about it. Yeah, hope it went well. She goes, it's nice to see everyone, but I mostly want to get back to the farm. The game is called VR Chat. Proximity Chat is YouTubers, the trolls. I've probably seen some clips of that. Sounds familiar. What is the one where they got like the stage set up? Like they can have comedy shows and stuff? Is that just VR chat in general? Sort of like a lobby or something? I'm gonna throw in damn energy tonic. We just toss in an energy tonic. I'm gonna put in the starfruit. They didn't let me do any of the other fun stuff I had planned. Audience Anarchy, it's a game of VR chat. Oh, okay. VR chat is the Roblox. It's the lobby, essentially. She's unresponsive. She's just grooving. Alright, is there actually anything that happens here? Or is this just a waste of my time? Come on. Start it. Do the luau. I thought about grabbing the next Steam VR release whenever Steam does their next one, but I don't know when that's happening, if that's happening. Well, folks, it's time once again for potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want this governor to regret his visit to the valley. I didn't put in a high-quality product. Do the tasting. Hey, look who finally went live. It was a while ago. Where you been? What up, Adri? Has many games and all, but Audience Anarchy is a game. It's fun with friends, but not kid-friendly, and no doubt. I could see why it wouldn't be. Ah, very pleasant soup. This produce from this valley never disappoints. Make a sausage plate, not waiting for you. Tasty. You all did very well today. Now, who else wants some soup? Not me, that shit is poison. Oh yeah, I can put some cheese in if I wanted to. Let's see, what else do we have for summer seeds? 5 of those, 5 of those. Taro tuber. Plant those as well. Not the rare seeds, are those. 14 days. We could get a bunch of pineapple seeds done, I guess. Oh, we got melons still. Okay, hold on, hold on. I think we're fine here. First, I'll fertilize everything so we're not sending out low quality goods. We got the list from my son on what he wants for Christmas for video games. He's looking for Little Nightmares 3 and Stray. I've heard good things about Stray. I haven't heard anything about Little Nightmares 3 anyways. I know people really like the second one though. So I assume the third one should be good. Here we go. All pineapple up there. We'll fill this space with melons. I'm out of melons. Plant the rest. Quick before my day ends. Taro tubers. We got a couple more to throw down. Is that it? Seems like I got it all. Oh. Okay, now we got it all, right? Right. Tuba. My wife is just memeing me up right now, sending all kinds of phone. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys can hear that. My notifications are on. One of those was Adri. To be fair. You get your own noise. No, you're sharing it with somebody else. Look at all my money. 26K. Okay, well the green screen is struggling on this side after I turn the light level down. There we go. We're back up. I made this side blue and this side more yellow. So you can see the difference on my hands. I'm multicolored. My face is blue. We can go back to the other way where... Okay, this is bright now. That's too bright. But that's not bright enough for the green screen. This is like the minimum. I don't have ring lights. What are you talking about, Willis? I made us some coffee. I gave it back to her as a gift. She loved that. She's like, I made you coffee so that you could dump it back on me. True? Whatever lights. No. No, we're gonna work in the dark. It's gonna be fantastic. Was that 4 out? No, it was a finger. I told Drathy to come by. He was like, "What day is it?" Told him the day ending in Y. Ain't nothing there. I don't know. It might just be like a quick drop in, or he might not come at all. So who knows? Do 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 do. That's all the items. More taro tubers. What is your fat pig ass doing up here? Get back to your farm. Your farmlands. You agree to Piggly Wiggly? What do we got here? Taro tubers. And that. I'd quote fat pig ass. Get that fat pig ass out of here. Try to get me in trouble. Drop some taro tubers and some peppers. What about some action? Are you talking about moderator action? He is much too far away for that. You'd have to cross the border and then drive many hours. I don't think he feels like doing that at this time of year. Dang, look at all that money. Crop order. Oh yeah, the 100 wheat. I don't need to try. I just push clip. The internet does the rest. No. They're gonna take it out of context. Well, that's really a given. Why wouldn't they take it out of context? Of my verbal abuse of my pigs on this farm. Damn it. Chicken buck back. Put an ad on Facebook Marketplace. Get some local mods. Wanted. Local mods. In my area. Yeah, but that's what local means. You know what you're saying? Apply now. These clips are trash. Garbage. And other such things. All right. Ship it. What should I do with the rest of my day in Stardew? This is always the tough part. Today is Friday. Is there a clip of that even? Let's keep it a secret, you know? Not everybody has to know. I've made a command for it. One of these things is true. Hey, there she is. That's who I wanted to see. What do you got? Strawberry, sunflower seeds, cherry, holly. Excuse me. Can't clear my throat tonight. Water. You're actually right. There isn't water here. I'll be right back. We're not playing the double music. I'll be right back. Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Yeah, I put BRB on and it started double playing the audio from the song plus the game, and I'm like, all right, let's just go back to a non-BRB screen. I'm just going to put up this pause window so it's not awful audio sounds. I go upstairs. My wife's like, did you look at all the things I sent you? I was like, no. She goes, well, you're going to have fun tonight because I'm not going to stop. Oh, God. Hey, Dad, some commands to control your scenes for the garage. I'll have to make like a whole new thing for that, I think. Man, that pig was being aggressive with those snorts. How's it 3 p.m. already? What is this? Okay. I feel like I should go to the desert mines or something, but I don't know. I can't forget these two every day now. A whole new thing. I mean, you just need one more media source so you can dupe the entire scene and add it. One source should be fine. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Well, it was sorted out, right? Right, guy? Come on, guy. Oh, horse is in the way. Bugged myself out by putting a horse in my own path. It takes me at 8:57. He's about to stream tonight. Nothing is set up. Are you ready? I did not prepare. Should get some of these for the desert. Doesn't take much, just 3 Omni Geodes. But I could get so many artifact troves. Or I could get a dark piano if I had 999 coal. Magic Durban. It's just one that changes colors. Cheese. Cheese. That reminds you need to look for something. Jump in! 7 levels. Right off the bat. I need this. So wife's still sending me stuff. She said she would. Should not be surprised. There's some Omnis. No, that's somebody else sending those notifications. You know who you are. Ooh, diamonds. Out of the way, slime. 4 diamonds. I'm gonna be rich. Found it in DM. I know, I saw the notification. Didn't see what it was, but I saw there was a notification. Aquamarine. Damn, my crits. Landing all the crits. Yeah, come up here. Wow. Yes, finally a spicy eel meal. Classified detail, okay. I'll pull it up on my phone. I want to make noises too. I mean, what's the total cost on that? Is it just what you see there, the 40? Actually, yeah. I gotta respond. Oh, I see. I just gotta respond to somebody here quick. There we go. What is this? No. I'm not watching that. Not right now. Okay. Sorry, you said something else in that message too. But then we're going to go back to the stream here after this. We can talk about that later. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I'm sure I could return stuff. Bwomp, 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 bwomp. I need a rusty spoon so freaking bad. Welcome to Silly Distracted by Text, I know. Getting DMs like crazy. Can't even do my farming right. God. That squelching noise of the slime sometimes is a bit much. Stop it. Come here. Oh yeah. Give me another one of these. Bring them on. I want more spicy eels. Bring me the sacrifices. Again. Another one. 2 holes. No spicy eel meals? Oh, there's one good. Okay, I'm jumping in. Enough of that. 6 levels. Mixed seeds can go. Zadrian! That one was by me. You sent one too? Where are they all coming from? How's it go, man? How are things? And welcome in. I chimed into the DM fun. I got you. Back to sausage devouring. It's too easy. It's low-hanging fruit, and I won't go for it, Adri. Sweet pea. Low-hanging fruit. More like meat though, right? Yeah. Wieners, wieners, wieners. Like the wiener farm. Serving up fresh wieners daily. You know what you came here for. Okay. Oh, how dare you put a staircase right in my path. There's a liquidator here named Uncle Wiener. Does he have ads? I want to hear those ads. I still remember there were a bunch of ads they used to play on the radio or TV when I went to Alberta that I just could not hear anywhere else. Speed and offense. Or maybe I could hear them somewhere else, but not where I was from. There were a few, anyways. There were a bunch from like Wetaskiwin Motors. I'm sure there was more than that, though. I'm just trying to think of what the other ones were. Yeah, Scotland and Wetaskiwin or whatever it was. I can't think of how that jingle goes right now. Like the actual timing for it. Is this the liquidator? Uncle Wiener's Wholesale. We got IMDb'd for this one. I may have been in this place? I don't know. The layout is similar. It's weird. The layout's similar to somewhere I've been, but I don't know if I've been in this place. Like their inventory doesn't seem right. You know what I mean? You wish you could get IMDb? What? Is that what I said? IMDb. There it is. Yeah. You knew what I meant. They're gonna IMDb me. Oh no. It's like a bigger threat than DMCA. I might get a profile. I guess it could be more of a threat. At least with DMCA, there'll be no history, right? Way better. Doxed. Definitely. Cactus fruit. It's gotta go. All of those swings totally missed that slime. There's no way I'm leaving without this golden box. Yeah, your bone fragments. I don't care about you. I think I care about you. This one's a grab. Come down here. They're such sad boy sounds. There's no time. It's 1 a.m. What? I'm kind of relieved there's no cloth. I don't have to do any inventory management. Okay. We gotta go. You want cars on soundboard now? Cars cost less than a task to win. They're gonna sue me. Like, hey Frank, you hear this guy playing our jingle? Get him! We absolutely cannot allow that. Spreading weeds have caused damage to my farm. A little extra luck today. Zadrian, what are you having for breakfast, dude? I used to find the rain depressing when I lived in the city, but here it's beautiful. Water is wet. Water is wet. Would you care for a moist towelette? Mr. Boba Fett. And his cousin Chet, who we haven't been introduced to yet. Doo-doo-doo. Chicken burrito bowl? That sounds fantastic. I like it. How much? Ooh, the rumbling roars. Wait. That's not my basement. We need to go down here. Toss some more wine in. Is it possible to get more barrels down here, or do they max you out? Because these are like special barrels, aren't they? Cask. Oh no, specifically these ones. Because it says use in the cellar. Okay. Wooden hardwood is what I need. Then I can make more. More for my moreness. Why am I in there? It's over here. Hardwood and wood. Wow! Did you guys see that lightning? Almost struck the house. All the casks I can handle. What? Why'd that one end up there? Weird. What is this? Stop it. Stop putting them where I didn't tell you you could put them. feel like if I leave a row here, I could do a perimeter run. No eat chicken. They make me sausages. I did. Look at the Discord. I shared it in the Discord. We shall cask up everything. I shall cask until all that is left is caskets. Okay. Time to get these melons. Yes, please strike the things that are made for striking. Not my trees. I don't want any burnt trees for the day. Oh, here we go. Can you get struck by lightning in this game? I haven't had it happen to me yet, but I feel like there's always a chance. Should be a special event. Okay, what do I have to do with all this? Just harvest? Oh, ship it, okay. I do have to ship it. Send the wheat to be gone! You can keep the hay, though. Hey, Oro Whisper, hello! Welcome in. How are you? We're farming. We're farming aplenty. I had to redo this, but I'm always in the middle of crops in here. So I don't want to, but I gotta do like a sacrifice at some point and make this make more sense. Yeah, pretty good. Playing the Stardews. Farming it up. Putting up with my moderators and VIPs and... I'm kidding. They're good peoples. Alright. Oop. Chop. Oh, that's a hoe. What am I doing? That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. 15 golden melons and the mushrooms. I need to go back with this stuff. Rude! I was over here playing Shipbreaker, just being verbally assaulted. I'm fishing, he's farming, Adri's sausaging. Yeah. And Aura Whisper is helloing. Welcome to the stream. Mondays are my Stardew days. Tuesdays are currently Silk Song. And Saturday is for Final Fantasy Tactics. So if any of those interest you, those are the days to find me on those things. Why do these keep stopping, I swear? Or am I being deceived? Yeah, my memory sucks. I keep looking at this row and thinking that I filled these in. That's what's happening. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. It's okay. Nobody panic. I panicked. Let's try again. Close enough. Now I gotta get more. Just grab the whole stack of apples. My day's gonna be over because I'm not being very efficient today. I haven't even been down to the chicken barns or cows or anything yet. I said abuse, he said Sullivan makes you think. Would you prefer to be a peppered? He just sent me an invite to join the Sularin Viewers Union Discord. Oh no! It's alright, we know a thing or two about union busting around here. I watched all of Walmart's videos. A ghost just knocked over a plastic bag nearby and it startled me. I was like, what was that? What should we get? Corn! I think if you have corn planted, it carries on to the fall, doesn't it? They have one of the bots knocked over the plastic bag? I believe it. They're becoming sentient every day. Every single day, man. Adrian's liberating them? No! I guess he logged on to check StreamerBot before stream started, and it had like a massive memory leak going on, using 100% of the CPU, doing nothing. Something along those lines was occurring. Yeah. It was like, help! I'm struggling! If I fill this all with corn, that can only be a good thing, right? Corn! It's on! Corn! Jonathan Davis would be proud of all the corn I have. At least I hope he would be. I worked really hard. Oops. Probably just Windows being Windows. That's fair, actually. It's a fair assessment of the situation, I feel like. It's probably just Windows. Damn. Why does the lightning feel so violent today in the game? It's like extra violent. Ultra violence. Like you get at the milk bar. Did you ever get a nap in? Are you talking to Adri? Or a Whisper? Are you a big Stardew player? Fun fact, if you cut an engine loose from a pressurized ship, it pins you to the bay wall with crushing injuries? Who knew? Today did I get a nap in? I did not. Is it obvious? Are the bags under my eyes exploding today? Is that what's happening? Is that a fairy on you? It is, yeah. It's the fairy box. I am playing vanilla. Oh, you were a Stardew fan? Now you're on a Sunhaven. Okay, I think I've heard of Sunhaven. Fair, you are a little silly. Oh, okay. Fair. Yeah, they added trinkets that you can get at some point. So this one summons a level 3 fairy companion that heals you in combat situations. Let's see if I have other ones I could show you. There's this one, Basilisk Paw, which makes you immune to debuffs. Yellow Frog Egg makes you have a frog companion that will just eat enemies. Oh yeah, no, you're right. I did mention that, and I definitely did not. And I can't even sleep in tomorrow. I gotta go do stuff. Magic Quiver. So this just shoots a magic arrow every so often. This one, Critical Strike, Speed Boost for 10 seconds. What else we got? Parrot Egg. High chance of finding gold coins when you kill an enemy. So they got a bunch of these trinkets. They all have different effects, and there's different levels to them, some of them. But the fairy box heals you. This one's a level 2, so it probably heals you less. Yeah, you get the idea. Just a little addition. I think that's part of your mastery system. When I first played Stardew, to like year 3, later in the game, which I don't even. I am in my year 3. Did I put year 2? Did I put year 2 down? I am losing it. It's year 3, is it not? What the heck? Yeah, year 3. I am losing my mind. Let me adjust this. Year 3. Done. You're right. You're right, Zadrian. Year 3. There, saved. Gotta make those little adjustments. Not misleading people. Pro streamer. Hey, take it easy. It's already 6:50 p.m. in the game, and I haven't even been over to the animals. Wild. Oh no, they just at 7 p.m. they shifted to trying to sleep. VIPs are learning, I know. They're gonna gain mod status here is what's gonna happen. What? Oh. Some of them are still wandering. You just gotta figure out who. Catch them moving around. Busted. I'd be like, oh, you learned all the secret commands. Now you're forced to be a moderator. Yeah, I can't even get the year right on my game. But yeah, the first time I made it to year 3 in this game was the year it came out, and it didn't have any of these systems. No mastery. Well, it had some of these systems, but it didn't have mastery. It didn't have the island. There were like none of these books were in the game. So lots of changes since I made it to year 3 previously. I played it a bunch and gotten through year 1 quite often, and then I'd move on to different games. And then they'd come out with another update, and I'd do year 1 again, and then move on and repeat forever. So that's kind of how I ended up in that situation. So this time we're trying to give it a good chance and make some progress. Is that how it works here? I like to keep it a secret. And I won't tell you whether moving from VIP to mod is an upgrade or a downgrade. That's also a secret. Which one gets more respect? I'll never tell. Just kidding. I'll still never tell, though. Such is the cycle, yeah. Update, have to start again. That is the cycle for sure. Oh, did I... Oh, because it hasn't counted as shipped yet. Okay. Got it. What did I just get from that? I don't know. Like, there's nothing new in my inventory, is there? Oh, bombs. Okay. Took me a second to realize. I even watched it happen. Forgot immediately. And VIP gets more respect? I don't know. Sleep deprived Sully streams are wild. I just say outlandish shit all night because I had not enough sleep. Woo. I'll be lurking. Gonna hop on Sunhaven. Thank you, Aura Whisper, for the follow. Appreciate that. I have to look at Sunhaven again. Smexy tried to get me on all of like the 3D style farming games. I just haven't brought myself to try them out. You made the right choice. By leaving? Or by lurking? Is that what you mean? I know what you meant. I'm messing around. Well, if you're around at the end of the month, I'm going to be out in my garage stripping copper. So that's a fun event that's coming up. That was a community redemption. Because my garage was getting overflowed with copper from my work. And then I had to get rid of a bunch of it so I could actually move in there so that we could strip the rest of it at some point. So the copper isn't even his. It is. It's mine. It's all mine. Rainbow shell. He just shows up to random houses and takes the copper. You're gonna get me arrested. I'm not supposed to share that. If anybody asks, I grew it on my own. It just grows wildly in my garage. You didn't get enough sleep either? Fair. His rival copper thieves have already robbed him, and they didn't even go for the copper. They just wanted my Milwaukee. All they care about are packouts. Probably power tools. Although they abandoned a lot of that stuff too, so I don't know. My horse is actually easier to spot now that he's wearing the question mark hat. Kind of enjoy that. I'm no longer like, where's my horse? I just have to look for the hat. Which matches my hat. So it's easy. Sinkabane, what up, dude? Whoop, whoop. They were pack thieves. Could have been dumb kids who were just seeking thrills. Oh, the ones that did it? No, I got them on camera. I got images of the dudes. They are scumbags. Yep. I think I told you the first one I went flying out there and chased him off. And the cops actually grabbed him. And then a few hours later they came back and grabbed two different people. Not even the first guy. Some new people came and hit it again. And those guys look like career thieves. If you imagine what they look like, they were kind of like, was it the Wet Bandits? Cat? I swear. He might. Look where the cat is sleeping here. Wouldn't let me into my bed. If I had come back to bed late, the cat would have made me pass out outside of my bed. Can't believe this. $25K on the farming side of things. Where's all the money coming from? Still the 3 truffle oil is worth more than 54 wheat. Not as much as 15 melons, though. Gold star. But damn, 2 large goat milks? Money. Money. What were you up to today, Cinco Bane? Were you doing some recordings? Some game recordings? I just got given a salad by my wife. My in-game wife. Oh my goodness. Look at all the wine. Move this one. This one goes on the top row there. Guys, Bell is approaching. Is everybody ready for a Bell visit? Conducting a field study the other day, and I found this specimen. Here we go. Here we go. She's gonna come up all on her own. The leap, the launch. She has arrived. You're playing mainly Digimon. Decided to start Dragon Quest 2 today. Nice. Belle, you ready for some pets? Oh, yeah. Those of you that don't know, this is Belle, Stream Kitty. She's here for some loves, and some scritches, and some scratches, and some catnip. Really, it's for the catnip. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good spot. She's like, fine, I'll clean myself. Yeah, she also shuts down my computer at random. You want some catnip? Belle, didn't anybody ever tell you drugs are bad? Okay. She's like, I don't care, open them. Bring me the drugs. You ready? There you go. Eat your heart out, Belle. Yummy, prickly catnip. Well, while she does that, I'm going to drink some water. What do you think, Belle? Great catnip. Water, actually. Mine is empty too. Exactly. Well, mine actually is water, though. It's not sucralose with dextrose with... You name it. It's all in the list. I'm gonna make you a little pile again. There you go. Everyone hydrate their meat bags while Belle chows. Exactly. Mm-mm-mm. The greenery. It's really hidden tonight. We're just going to watch her in silence. There's a command for that. It literally says hydrate their meat bag. I mean, I could also manually say it, and it would be okay. Redemption, yes. A drink the water redemption. There you go, Belle. See little pets. Little bat. Back pat pats. How's that? Do you want me to put this down? Do you want to do us a flop? Nice flop. Good girl. Belly rubs. I am too cheap to spend points. I'm attempting the impossible. Belle redeem. You are. You might be the first. After using like 250k to make him drink, then he limited it. Yeah. Now you have to spend it to get on the leaderboard for Belle. Look at her go. Look at this pink belly. Look at this pink belly. Look at that. Hey, what's this? What's this, Belle? Look at that pink belly right there. You're crazy. You're crazy. All right, let's get back to the game. But I will put Belle on in the little window for you, so you can see her being crazy up there. Demetrius gave me a fish. Love it. Da. Oh my goodness, we finally got some mystic syrup. After me not even realizing that it was a syrup, I was just waiting for it to like drop something. I don't even know. Mystic seeds or something. I can't explain what I thought was going to happen, but damn, the lightning hit every one of these rods. Leave no rod unscorched. Nobody has gotten the pretzel prestige yet, if that's what you're talking about. Like the 100 or the million redemption to join Belle's Bells. That's what Adri's working on. That's exactly it. Okay. Throwing the wine in. Very rare syrup. Said to have magic properties. Sick. Okay. Some fish. Okay, what can I make with the mystic syrup? I haven't even looked, really. We can make a treasure totem. Use undiggable terrain to summon a ring of treasure spots. Let's do that. Let's do that. Hardwood, 5 hardwood, 10 moss. I gotta find a place to throw down. Where's a good spot? It's gotta be diggable terrain. How big of a spot do I need? Over here? This would probably be acceptable, right? Treasure totem. Oh, cool. Chicken statue. Another one. Okay, well. That was something, I guess. I was expecting more, I guess, or something different. Oh well. Free loot. You forgot to hydrate too? Have you seen TJ's Million? It's to get a haircut? Is that what it is? You can send him for a haircut? Does he have long hair? I haven't seen him stream in a while, I forget. Must have been fond of chickens. The rusty spare. Let's go back up here. I'll dump some of this stuff off. Okay, I'm not sure what to do with these chicken statues. Just throw them in there for now. That's not the right spot. They should go in here, if anywhere. And... there we go. Did I do the greenhouse? I did not. The wife's back at it. Getting notifications again. Okay. Should water some of this though. There would be. Pretty long. Like, not quite Gamer's Nexus long? Okay. You know, the only place I know Gamer's Nexus from is from, like, the whole Linus Tech Tips back and forth thing that was happening. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known they existed. They just somehow hadn't made it into my algorithms. Which is kind of weird, I'll be honest. You're not a Linus fan? I watch the occasional video. I have 22 bombs. Oh, it's the prismatic butterfly somewhere in the valley. Let's go looking for a prismatic butterfly. I feel like they're never on your farm, though. Always somewhere out in the wild here. What do you think, Belle? What are you doing? Are you just hanging out? Oh, she's waiting for pets. Oh, good girl. Sashimi, scorpion carp. Okay, okay. She's actually getting upset with me. I mean, that's most YouTubers that have made it anywhere at this point. They're just following that trend. Is like, we have to spend more money to do content with stuff that people will never typically touch in their lives. Because this is the only way they're going to see it, and that's what makes it interesting. Yeah, okay. Look at this spoiled cat. So spoiled. So spoiled. Hey. Yeah, I guess if you're watching a lot of like review videos, you'd end up on those channels pretty easily. One of these days I might actually buy a GPU right up there with fix my water and do my wiring. You're getting there. It's all happening, right? 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 Okay, Padme. You picked up on the meme? The memery? There it is. I kind of knew it. Gotcha. It has my money. You only know the meme, never seen the movies? Really? Well, I mean, the meme is not totally true to the movies, but still fun. Can take a different path? No. Clear the path. We'll get through there. Well, how am I supposed to do this? Get you back on camera. Hello, I've returned to talk about our savior, Final Fantasy X. Did you know Yuna can bring peace with her singing? Peace of what? Titus back? She is a piece. Play a good Final Fantasy. Ooh. Final Fantasy X is good. Just not as good as some of my favorites. Isn't that how that works? Looking for a handsome young man to bring me an amethyst. A handsome young man. Oop. What is she alluding to? Haley? I don't even want to be your friend anymore. Well, no, Titus, more underground than my hopes and dreams. Oh yeah, he's extra dead. 5 of these. How are you, El Hamstero? El Hamstero is part of the old guy crew. He fits in the demographic of old guys with the rest of us. Just being slung left to right this stream. I'm okay. I've been wanting to play Earthworm Jim. I don't know why. The first one or the second one? Super Nintendo or Genesis? The old guys on Twitch Club. Exactly. I remember when I started on Twitch and I was young. $4,000 ago. I remember it like yesterday's. I'll take that. And I should buy just like a pile of stuff with my Omni Geodes. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the desert, and I'm going to buy all the Omni Geodes. Soup. What command are you looking for, Adrian? Let's start with that. Both? Super Nintendo? You had a Super Nintendo? Yeah, I was a Super Nintendo kid too. Never got the Genesis until like a year or two ago. You mean Justin TV? Exactly. I actually barely streamed on Justin TV, maybe a couple times. Lion King, kiss your butt? What do you mean? Aladdin and Lion King are the goats. I waited too long. Now the driver's gone. Hardwood coconut iridium. Man. What RPGs did you play on SNES? I'll tell you what. There's a redemption for that. You use the redemption to show a collection for the Super Nintendo, and I'll pull them out and show you which ones. I'll tell you which ones I haven't even gotten to yet. Where are we here? I totally forgot what the recipe was. I'll pull it out, but he's too scared to touch. You want to see it? Hardwood coconut iridium. Hardwood. Where is a coconut though? Coconut and 4 iridium. I can spare that. Boo! You gonna want to buy a Super Nintendo again? I mean, then you also have to get all the games. Or you could just go down the emulator route and have all the games, so choose carefully. Do you want to start down the collecting path? It's a trap. But also kind of fun. Ask Adrian. 105 artifact troves. I think we're set. I don't feel bad. Not yet. Actually, let's look around. Grab up some coconut. Cactus fruits. You want to know what hard back then? PlayStation without memory card? Yeah, that's how I did Final Fantasy VII the first time I played it. Nobody had them in stock after we learned that you needed them. So I borrowed my friend's PlayStation and left it on for a week straight. And then I actually got stuck on, I think it was Materia Keeper. It's a boss. I used Vincent's Limit Break and I got stuck in infinite loop where the enemy healed me and I healed the enemy. And there was no way to progress. And I hadn't saved, so it would have been starting the game over entirely. Did you say ask me about game collecting? And why it's a trap? I may have. Have a salad, lady. Oh. Oh, you were in combat. Gotcha. Makes sense. 390 gifts given. Almost 300,000 steps. 266 days. Oh, almost 8,000 dirt hoed. 2,500 items crafted. 4 cooked. 0 recycled. 5,000 slain monsters. Almost 20k items shipped. Just another 3 and a handful. Those are some stats. I have a Statue of Endless Fortune for sale, only 1 million G's. No? What do you got? Nothing new. Nothing new here. What do you say? What do you say? Keep working hard. Maybe one day you'll end up like me. Yeah, don't get started on collecting. It'll eat your soul. I started collecting Pokemon. Look how that went. Look behind him. Yeah. I got your collection right here. It's mine now. It looks good. Behind me where I never look at it. No, I need to finish that binder. I'm still missing some. Been hooked on Steam though. It's just really convenient at the moment. Steam's a good one. My son is put in his Christmas list of games he wants. And the top items, because he listed them in priority order, the top items were Steam games. Little Nightmares 3 and Stray he wants. And there was, what's it called? Quarantine Zone, a new game that made an honorable mention, but it's down near the bottom of the list, so priority's not too high on that one, he said. Man, I need to make more kegs. What do I need to make kegs? Wood, copper, iron, oak. Professor Oak. I'm a joke. I only have 6. Copper bar, iron bar, and wood. Normal anvil? What else am I missing here? I think we're good. Okay. 6 new kegs. Where to put them, though? Can you place these in your house? Can I just fill my house with kegs? Let's put them over here, I guess. The Pokemon card shop over here had a line going around the block today for pre-orders for what set? I didn't even know there was a new one coming. I should know, because Manzi always tells me this stuff, but I haven't done any more Pokemon stuff since 151, pretty much. That was my generation. I don't even know most of the Pokemon in the newer generations. I need some fruit for the kegs. Can we Taro Tuber? Doubt it, but we could try. See if we can sweet gemberry a keg. Oh, you can Taro Tuber? Interesting. There we go. All the machines are working. Except for these ones down here, which I don't think I have enough for. Okay. A diamond. I'm ready. Members only pro. I'm not sure. It's whatever came out today. Give me a second. Oh, okay. I like how in this game, when you salvage a table, desk, chair, they go to the barge for reuse, but the mattress goes in the furnace. That's where it should go. Have you ever known anyone in your life that's bought a well-used mattress or a used mattress? Are there used mattress salespeople out there? I don't know. There probably is. I feel like that's one of the few things that you probably shouldn't be buying secondhand. Well, the store's Discord says Phantasmal Flame. Oh, okay. I made out with my wife. You jealous? Guess it was an ETB box with Charizard on the front. Well, I gotta buy it then. If it's got my boy on there. My boy. There was a period there where I was actually ripping some packs on stream. Look at all these melons. And we're not going to get... Oh, we did get an oversized melon. Look at that thing. It's a meteor. It's a melon year, I guess. I don't know. It's like left an impact crater in the game. Some kid pulled a golden Charizard pack from a pack yesterday while we were Beyblading. Dang, is that part of this new set? You get like a chance at a golden Charizard. That's sweet. That kid's probably gonna go home, take it out of those, and like fold it. Bend it. Although, you know what? When I was a kid, I got the first edition Rhydon. And it came in like a hard plastic top loader. And I'd never bent it or took it out. But some of the other cards definitely took some damage. They rode around in my back pocket a bit, I feel like. Truffles. I think it was an older one. Oh, like an older set. Cool. Yeah, kudos to him. Lucky kid. It's fun when kids get that stuff because they don't even know to be excited. They like look to the adults sometimes. They're like, should I be? Should I be happy about this? Yes. 151 golden melons. Sell them. His mom was definitely more hyped, yeah. Especially if the parents have any kind of inkling about value of any of that stuff. They're like, holy shit! My kid's lucky! Ooh. Diamond. We made a list at some point of all the Super Nintendo games I still gotta get, and the list was surprisingly long. I was like, oh, shit. Well, that's a lot still. These are just the ones that people care about. Inside. My wife's aunt came to visit for a bit today. She's from the other end of the country and she stopped by on her way through. And my daughter, who is 3, was like, there goes mommy's friend. Like, no, that's your relative right there. Yeah, mommy's friend. Like, try and explain it to her. She just looks at you baffled, like, what are you talking about? That's clearly mommy's friend. They get along really well. You're out of your mind, Dad. You got this whole thing wrong. They're not even related. Alrighty, let's see. We're gonna go crack all of these treasure troves. Whoa, thanks for reminding me. Time to research some games now, possibly GBA though. I don't know if you're looking for a complete in box, but those are tough to get for the GBA. If you're just looking for loose, there's a rusty spoon! We need that. Great success. I got Final Fantasy Tactics. I got Golden Sun. I don't have that many Game Boy Advance games. I got Mario and Luigi. One of the sagas. I think I might have a Zelda. Box already hurting, but I may look for a completed box for some of these. Yeah, maybe very specific if you're looking for a collection that includes completed box. Just be very specific on which ones you feel you need to be complete or which ones you're just planning on playing a bit. If you want to play them on PC and like move save files back and forth, look up the Game Boy Operator. I got one of those. They're neat. Pocket's already hurting? Yeah. There's a place around here that has a few Super Nintendo games complete in box, and I've considered it. But I'm like, do I even want those games? There's like the Star Trek game for the Super Nintendo complete in box, but they only want, I think, only like $40 for it. I'm like, ooh. Maybe that game was really bad. And it wasn't just me not knowing what the hell was going on. I'd have to look at which one it was. Let me look. Star Trek SNES. It was... I believe it was... just the... Was it the Next Generation? No, it was Starfleet Academy, maybe? Yeah... It might have been the Next Generation. It was one of those two. It's the Next Generation or Starfleet Academy. Some of them are like 60-page manuals that actually teach you how to play. Which is funny because all the ones that I ever played did not have their manuals remaining. That manual was long gone. That's 6 arrowheads so far. Not the chicken statue. Yeah, that's 6 golden masks. Worth $9K. A lot of this is just worth a lot and doesn't have a purpose. Klingon Academy game? I don't know about that one. Play Starfleet Academy on GOG and said it's made for PC? Oh, okay. Damn, do I bust up this giant melon? What do you guys think? Should I get it? Just hit it a few times with my hoe or scythe or something? Help us and I'll give you something nice. Rusty spoon. Take this. Golden mystery box. You bought a few of the old Trek games in the past few months on GOG. I think Away Team was the only one I'm working on. Or is the one you're working on now? Okay, we're going to bust this down. Do you have to... You got to axe it. If I move fast enough... Maybe I could sell all this and get to town. Oh, my back. It's like an RPG RTS hybrid game? Oh, okay. I need to clear my inventory here. There we go. That's the 15th. I think I need some more seeds. Wait, do I still have corn or did I use it all? $35. I don't know that that's enough. Okay. That I can still break a few more if I go quick. Yeah, I don't remember the last. It was probably one of those Super Nintendo games. Was the last one I played in the Star Trek universe. Town. Are you guys aware it's almost midnight in my time zone? Can you believe that? Alright, let's process some more geodes. Show me something good. Starfleet and Klingon Academy play like Wing Commander? Ah, I definitely played that at some point. No, the one that I'm thinking of is the one with the away team, so it was probably the next generation, honestly. Give me the good stuff. Stuff I don't have yet. I think I am getting a little bit sleepy. Part of it is just me sitting here clicking this a million times, though. That's part of it. I don't think I got anything new either. Yeah, I won't stay up too much later. You just told me to get out there and do some treasure hunting after all I brought him. Feeling ripped off. Alright, let's start turning this stuff in. That. I wonder how much money I'm gonna get. Dwarven tech. Okay, I think we cleared out all the artifacts. I was like, where's my horse? He was over here. You still have Birth of the Federation manuals? There was a 4X. I'll buy that on GOG if I see it, I guess. I wanted Voyager Elite Force 2 up there as well. What do you think is the best Star Trek game out of any that were released? Pierre! Pierre, get back to the counter. Do I have to threaten you? He's not listening. Damn it, Pierre. Also, I technically don't have to record Dragon Quest VII on PS1 now that they announced a new one coming out in February. Yeah, I mean, they seem to be doing... I mean, as long as they keep getting, you know, everybody excited about the releases and they're getting enough hype built around them, they're going to keep releasing those, so there shouldn't be any kind of shortage. Got all these bare spots that I'm going to lose because I don't have any way of getting more seeds because Pierre closed his shop. Man. You were looking up GameCube games? That's something I don't have many of. I could show you all of my GameCube games with one hand. I do not have many at all. Very light on GameCube. You have many GameCube and Wii games? I got a lot of Wii now. But yeah, not many GameCube. Do you want to see all the GameCube games? Be stacked like this. I'm not sure which I have more of. GameCube or Game Boy Advance. You want to see? Okay. My newest one is one I just picked up. I don't know if you guys saw that or if I remembered to post it or not, but I picked this up pretty recently. Wind Waker. Figured I should get it. I've never played it. I heard good things. It's in good shape, too. Well, good-ish shape. Whoever put it in this plastic container last time got it all jammed up at the bottom, but outside of that, disc looks good, manual's all there. I think it might even have an insert in here. Let's have a look. It's got a Tingle's Talents insert. Yeah. And a place for memory card storage. Put that back in. This is an Evo Retro box, apparently. Plastic containing box. If you have a Wii, you play... Is it a Wii U or a Wii? If you have a Wii, you play Wind Waker there. If you can, it's HD. I only have a Wii, no Wii U for me. Ah, yeah, no Wii U for me. I got Super Smash Bros. Melee. This one is the player's choice. Mario Party 5. Player's choice, SpongeBob SquarePants. Lights, camera, pants. We got the Fairly Odd Parents. Breaking the Rules. Harvest Moon, Another Wonderful Life. And Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. That's another recent one. Not as new as Wind Waker, but I got this one. I picked it up off Drathy. He had a copy. And I did not, so I said, give me that. So that's my entire GameCube collection. You have seen it. Like I said, fits in one hand. What else is good for the GameCube? Mario Sunshine. Do I have Tales of Symphonia? Okay. Literally, that's good though. Yeah, I mean, the ones that I've had the longest in this stack are Smash Bros. Melee and Mario Party 5. I got them at a garage sale in like 2014 or 2015 or something. It was a good pickup. Apricot wine. Where's that in here? Six goat cheeses. Hot pepper wine. Some goat milk. So I will turn the goat milk into the cheese. There's a solar panel going off there. Baton Kaitos? I'm not sure which one that one is. Can't go wrong with the Metroids or Zeldas ever. I haven't played any Metroid past Super Metroid. I played Metroid 1, 2, and the Game Boy one, and Super Metroid. That's it for my Metroid series. Chibi Robo, Piano 3 from Capcom. Okay. Yeah, I haven't even heard of some of those. There we go. More things in the kegs. So of corn. Strawberries are there. Ginger. Pump out some truffle oil here. Oh, Fire Emblem. I've never played a Fire Emblem game either. I'm well aware of that series, though. I've seen, like... I think I have a VHS anime from Fire Emblem. Funny enough. What? I don't want that. I want that either. What do I want? I want the albacore. And the coal. Yes, does Fire Emblem play like a tactical style game? Like a war simulator or something? Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, I do have that one. That was one in the pile there. But I do not have any Game Boy Advances. So you have to play this with Game Boy Advance? Oh yeah. Join the Crystal Caravan. 1 to 4 players simultaneously. Progressive scan compatible. Game Boy Advance compatible. A deadly miasma has swallowed the lands. It's up to you to hold it at bay. Many dangers lie along your journey. You need not face them alone. Enlist your friends in a Crystal Caravan and make your mark together with the Crystal Chronicles. Connect your Game Boy Advance systems and journey alongside up to 3 friends. Face untold dangers as you unravel the mystery of the lethal miasma. Multiplayer game requires up to 4 Game Boy Advance systems and up to 4 Game Boy, Nintendo, GameCube, Game Boy Advance cables sold separately. Huh. I wouldn't even know what those cables look like. It's an RPG turn-based strat. Ah. You know what I haven't played too that I really should at some point? Shining Force 1 and 2. I've always heard really good things about those and I've never gotten to play them. The GBA links are needed, but it's a neat Nintendo trick that made you spend money. Of course. You gotta spend those dollars. I got the Game Boy Connect cables for the OG Game Boy and the 4-player or whatever compatible, the link up. I got that and we used to trade from Pokemon Red to Blue. My buddy and I. We do the trick where you shut off the system during transfer so that we'd have all the starters. And then we would pass a set of starters back to the other person. So we'd have all of them. One of each. Odama? Odama for GameCube? This monitor that I'm reading chat on has one vertical line of like dead pixel. For some reason, it's all yellow. I don't know what that's about, but it happened to go right through the vertical part of the D. So it made it look like Uama. The old Uama. It's a Nintendo-made strategy pinball game. Okay. Interesting. I noticed Costco's got a bunch of pinball machines there now. They're trying to sell, like, Star Trek and various other things. You don't have the room for one. I know. I was like, if I had a giant shop, I could put pinball machines in there. And arcade machines. My mom might be buying a new place, and I think there's going to be a shop there. What? She's not going to use the shop. Maybe we fill it with arcade machines. But it won't be near me. I'll have to make special trips out there. I want it, but won't pay $5,000 for a digital pinball machine. Yeah, for sure. You saw the Trek one? I think it's from AT Games. I think so, too. That sounds right. Oh, well. Arcade machines are expensive, but they're pretty cool. Look at how much money I made yesterday. 100 and some. Mostly in melons. Yeah. $100,000 worth of melons. That's where the money is. In the melon. They are, yeah. We're almost at 1 million monies. Delicious, quite fresh. No mail today. Get some cheese ready. And this smoked albacore. $13,000 worth of dried melons sold. Try to upgrade that cheese. Maybe I just don't plant anything and I spend the second half of the month just doing the island or the mines. You have 2 arcade machines already. I'd like a third. If you had your choice of arcade machines, which one would you get next? I kind of wish I knew exactly what machine it was that had the bench that was in the pool hall when I was in high school. It had a bench and you sat down and it was like X-Men versus Capcom or something like that, or Street Fighter. It might have been Street Fighter versus X-Men, but yeah, it had like a 2-person bench seat and a big screen. And the screen was separated by like a gap from the console. It was pretty sweet. Or the monitor, I guess. Not console. Probably this. This is what you would get. Legends Pinball Micro. Oh, okay. This is like a countertop one. What if you had all the space? All the space you ever wanted. You know what game that I really enjoyed was that you were on like a skateboard, and the skateboard you actually got to move it around. It was like part of the whole game, was you just shifting your weight around, pretending you're on a skateboard. I like that one. Crazy Taxi as well. The sit down Crazy Taxi game. My inventory is full. I need more space. Water the cat. Wake up, cat. Maybe a super ride-on cabinet? You just have a long version of House of the Dead 2 at an old house that I sold a long time ago? Oh, that's cool. House of the Deads were fun. There's just so much going on in those games. I played a lot of Time Crisis and Sniper Scope when those were a thing. Sell it all. Super hang on. Okay. Let me look this up. It's not coming to mind. Super. Oh, I see. Yeah. I know exactly which one this is. I think I've seen this machine a bunch and never knew the actual name of the game. Never looked that closely at it. I might have even played it. Was it the Skateboard Arcade? Which one was that? Top Skater, that one. I enjoyed playing Top Skater when it was a thing. But that arcade was always broken. I'm pretty sure it just took all the hits. People were just like, bam, 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 just slamming the board side to side as hard as they could at all times. To the desert. Because I have geodes. I got the geode boost. I screwed up. I brought a beach totem instead of a farm totem. Didn't I? Yep. Pole position 2 or road blasters would be neat too. These other ones. Let's see. Pole position arcade. Oh yeah. Road blasters. Huh. Yeah, I feel like I definitely seen some of these. I don't know if I played much of them. The only racing games I played much of were like the super, what's it called? Super Raid Pro-Am or Off-Road Rally or whatever it is, where the steering wheels were just loose as hell and you just like whip it and your car's like around the corners. It was great. I think you know what I'm talking about. I think you know. My geode recovery project. Not on Cape. I do have multiple Steel Battalion controllers for regular Xbox. Oh, you just have 4. What makes those controllers special? Sorry, I don't know about those ones. Not getting another staircase down, apparently. They're like, you got your one. You used to have 4, now I have 2. 70 button and foot pedals for a mech sim? Crazy. What do you have to control with 70 buttons? That feels like it's it's like an actual combat simulator for the future, when we will be driving mechs around. Mech dashboard. Okay. Let me look. Steel Battalion controller. Oh yeah, dang. Look at that. Two full-size joysticks, 3 foot pedals, a dial, lever, multiple lights, 40 buttons, and is 3 feet long. Crazy. It is a battle station for sure. They even have a button for windshield wipers. So there are a lot of rain levels. Wow. Gotta do another boom right there. Probably one over here too. Did I get stairs already? Yep. Just wasting it. You used to run local co-op games of it? Hook up 4 TVs and land them? That's sick. Fun things you could do with your friends way back when, right? I went to a couple of StarCraft tournaments at the school. I was not very good at the time. I'd barely touched StarCraft. Where's all my geodes that I was promised? My geodes. Jump in. My energy is subsiding. I mean, it has been for a while, but I'm starting to struggle pretty good. We'll get through this day. Hopefully we'll get through this day. Trying. Got too quiet. Man. Just keep it going. Forget it. Do. Thought I was going to swing on him before he got me. That was not the case. Jump in. 4 levels. 21. Again. 6 levels. 27. Hey. Hey, to save the day, we got the farm totem. I was worried about that. Can't get through here. Gonna have to bomb it. Gathering up my loot. The cloth. 2 diamonds. Nice. Come here. Come to me. Trying to sleep here. Why are you guys being so loud? Purple slime egg. Yeah. I definitely nodded on that one. I'm toast. I'm ready. You did too? You're right there with me. Brother in arms. Brother in sleep. It's been a long week. Just passing out. Again. I gotta end it. I gotta get through this. I'm almost done. I gotta get that save. Keeps happening. It's my sign. It must be complete. Okay. We're getting out of there. Well, got a few things in the inventory. So it wasn't a bad run. We go to sleep. See how the sales went. Not as much as the previous day, but yeah, not bad. And there we go. We're saved. Well, I want to thank you guys for all coming by, hanging out, lurking, chatting with me as I nodded off a little bit because of being overtired. Appreciate that. Let's see who's doing the streamings. I got Drathy's doing some Necess. I don't know much about that game, but we could go over there. Let's see. Where's he at? Yeah, he's still going hard. He's been at it for like 5 hours, though. Well, let's make him go longer, but with a raid. You are hearing a quitter. Hey, what's up, Scoot? You have a good night, too. How can you do this? I'm tired. That's how. We'll be back with Silk Song tomorrow. I'm going to start that raid for Drathy. Grab that raid message. If you're coming with, there's 2 options there, depending on which applies to you. I'm going to play some Silk Song tomorrow. I'm kind of excited. I got more stuff to do on there. Pre-midnight, I know, 2 minutes. 2 minutes too. But I am, I'm sleepy on a Friday. Or, what day is it? It's Monday. I was sleepy before the stream started, okay? I did well. I don't even know what day it is, okay? Shout out to Oro Whisper for the follow. Michael and Adri were here as moderators. Michael was lurking, I guess. That or she left a message and I slept through it. One of these things happened. Tomorrow's a holiday. I do have to be up, though. Michael was lurking. Anyways, everybody copy those raid messages. We're going over to Drathy. Thanks again for coming by, hanging out, lurking, chatting, checking me out on YouTube in the VODs. I literally just tuned in. Sorry, Michael. Bye-bye.